What is going on, my lovely D.D.D fam? It's your boy Brennan, aka Drip, from Team D.D. Back with another video. In today's video, I have a updated Orcust deck post banlist. They hit Moon, which means consistently wise, Orcust Fiendsmith is like kind of dead, unless you maximize on engine. And the beauty of that deck was the ability to bridge. You could still be ran. It could still be ran. It's just not as consistent. And to be able to compete with like the top decks, you need to be able to have consistency. So I just try to find another way of another engine that can compete right now and kind of bridge. And it's basically Fiendsmith 2.0. It's K9. There's a way that both engines can bridge into each other in some sense if you open optimal. And I can showcase some of the cards here. This is the 1.0 version of this list. The extra deck, besides the Orcust part of the extra deck, is not like set in stone yet. Like the XZs and the K9 stuff is like still like up for debate of what to run and what not to run. That's why I said this is like the 1.0 list. I just wanted to get this out there, so if y'all didn't have the idea already, you can see what I'm cooking with. Because there is a way to utilize the Orcust engine for K9, and then a way to get to Orcust engine through K9 as well. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. I am proxying 3 cards only because I just bought the Starlights, and my secrets that you've seen in millions of my other profiles are in another deck right now, and then I just didn't feel like taking them out. I'm sorry, but you know I have them. We'll talk about that when we get there. Orcust engine is going to be pretty straightforward. It's the way it's always been forever for me personally. 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. Technically, this is a World Legacy engine. We'll talk about that in a second. Or normally I would put that there. I do like the one Nightmare. I don't care. If it's not really, if it is a brick, I don't care. The times that this card saved my butt is insane. 1 Skelly. And then for the World Legacy engine, Wand, Crown, and then Chalice. Chalice is actually a 5, so you can search this off of the link 1 if you open Jokel or whatever. So you can just, this is what helps bridge your Orcust engine into your K9 engine if you just open Jokel or whatever. It's really cool. And if you don't XC with this being like a Solemn Judgment is really strong. And then you could just banish this. If you play World Legacy Succession, you can search the Succession. I was running the Succession, but I decided to cut it. You can there is a line, like an option to where I may put this back in the foreseeable future, but right now no. I just banished this to search this or whatever, or search this and then pitch this off of the link 1 to search this, summon this, and then this is live in the graveyard. So yeah, I just wanted to keep everything like in line and not worry about bricking. Because like in theory, this is a brick, this is a brick, this is a brick. So like I get it. Like when it comes to like the streamline and stuff. And then generic machines, NT8000, Scrap Recycler. Scrap Recycler is an additional starter, and on top of it being a starter, you can search it off of the whatchamacallit, the Infinity Track guy. Because like if you just open K9 and nothing else, you can go Recycler, and you can search Recycler, normal Recycler, and then just send Harpour, and then your go for Orcust combo. So it bridges just like the Fiendsmith cards used to. That's it for the generic machines. Now for the rest of the Orcust stuff, just these 2, 1 and 1. Don't need them more. They're all recyclable. K9s, 3 Azuna, self-explanatory. 2 Jokel, 1 Lantern, 1 Lupus, 1 Case, and then honorary Chaotic Elements. I side decked the quick play. It's a brick, and as you see, we already run enough bricks. I'm not trying to maximize out on them. I'm just trying to maximize consistency. What's really nice about this engine too is the Zunas count as non-engine, so it brings our non-engine up to 15. So it's really good. Chaotic Elements is really good to Rhoda, and it's Snatch Steal in the mirror. It's pretty good. Other than that, there's nothing I'd really say about this engine. It's self-explanatory. Non-engine, 3 Fua, 3 Ash, 3 Bell. This is it for the monsters. I was thinking about playing Ogre, but right now we just got a ban list, and I just don't see Ogre being that good. Maybe it just depends, because it's not good against Draco Tail, and it only has like one solid interaction against Yummy, and that's with the Field Spell Reborn. So I'd rather play Bell, because Bell is very good into Draco Tail if they don't time their chains properly, or if they're trying to use the Urgula to add back. This is really good in the Dragon Tail matchup if they're using their traps, because this can hit their traps too to prevent them from resolving. This is very good into Yummy because it stops the field spell from recurring, or it stops the synchros from summoning cards back, which is really, really good. Or even like the quick play spell to summon back. So there's a lot more utility with this, I think, early on. So I don't want to change that. The last 3 non-engine that I'm proxying, because I don't have them, obviously I mentioned I have them, but they're in the mail, the Starlights, is the Imperms. I run 3 Imperm. I think Imperm stock is going to rise a lot with the fall of Vanquish, because, like, yes, Yummy can still kind of dodge it with their synchros, but the ability to use it as a breaker to hit Herald, or break the chain links against Draco Tail to hit the Arthalion, and plus Rogue and everything like that, Imperm stock is going through the roof. That's why I jumped on the Starlights, because like $14 Starlights is absolutely insane. That's cheap as heck. So like, why not buy into it? So and the last 3 cards of the entire deck is 3 power spells. One Callby. Shout outs to German for always having the sexiest print cards in the world. Triple talent, triple tech talent, and 1 card starter. These cards are just self-explanatory. It brings our, I think, starters up to 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to 14 1 to 1.5 card starters, which is really nice, with 15 to 17 non-engine, and the rest just generic cards, which is really, really good. Really, really good. The extra deck is where it's like kind of wonky. Besides the Orcust lineup, I'm not changing at all. I'm not changing. 1 Galatea Eye, 2 Galatea Girl, best girl. 1 Little Knight, 1 Long, 1 Illugisu. I think this is like the best lineup. Gorgeous. I know you can't see it, but Starlight, no QCR or whatever. Ugh, hot. Lighting sucks. But anyways, this is like the best lineup. The second Galatea does come up. I don't care what anybody says, it comes up. Definitely if you're trying to make Illugisu. So I've always needed a second one. I'm not cutting the second one. Just my playstyle. XEs, 1 Ding Ding, because it's all you need. Rest of the generic stuff: 1 Ripper, 1 Nash, 1 Honor Arc. Ironically, there's several times where when I'm not dark locked, I find myself having 2 level 4s on the board, and I can hard make this. It's kind of funny. But this is mainly here for this. And then another target for Nash. You can actually hard make this if you want to without running the other little Nash Knight guy. You can actually just get 3 files on board and make this. 1 River Stormer, because we search the Scrap Recycler. You can potentially side a whatchamacallit, the negate guy that you can search off of this. But I think that's win more. 1 Valon, since I side the quick play. 1 Werewolf. It's just, this is a flex spot, a severe flex spot. Ideally, in some fashion, like one of these, like I just haven't. I really think 2 targets is really good right now. In some like debate, you could debate like post dude or whatever. You can put the new rank 5 in, because ironically it's a dark. The new canine one, so it's a dark. So even if you're dark locked and you have like 2 bodies on board, like you started out with a Azuna early, and then you summon Lupus, you can just but you find your way to get dark locked, you can just make that instead, because it's a rank 5 dark, like kind of like Valon. Um, I'll usually make Valon on my opponent's turn because it is in the dark. It is a dark. So like I'll summon the Azuna summon back Lupus, and then I'll do my Orcust stuff. If they still play through all that, then I'll make Valon to book something. Um, but yeah, last card Typhon. Turn 0 Typhon is pretty good. So why not? This is not a tournament deck list, so I do not have a side deck for you guys. It's early on, anyways. Best thing I could tell you is just prepare for Yummy, prepare for Dragon Tail. Those are going to be the best decks moving forward. I am a Dragon Tail player, so I am probably a little biased on that, but it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that that deck went untouched and has support coming out. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more on this video, just please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Be on the lookout for future content. Check the description for all the ways to support me. My Patreon is down there. Shout outs to the Patreon gang. I love you guys so much. My Discord is down there as well if you want to get closer to me and the rest of the D.D.D fam. And my affiliate links are down there as well. Don't have zero additional charge to you. Just helps gives me a kickback when you buy from your lovely TCG player to buy your pretty cardboard. But anyways, guys, I love you guys so much. It's your boy Brandon, aka Drip from Team D.D. Sign out till next time. Peace. Good doing, my guys. Love you.